is the dad of the Poison Point Onyx that killed us in the first place. No! I think this is probably where we need to go, but I'm really nervous. That was not really on purpose. I guess, yeah, duh, I probably just need to go this way anyway. That's fine. So this is probably where we're supposed to go. Okay. Oh my gosh! Ah! Guys, what are we gonna do? Oh Lord. Welcome back to Sinnoh, everybody. My name is Blake, and I am super glad that you are joining us for episode 11 of our Pokemon Platinum Randomized Itemlocke. We are getting ready to head inside Mount Coronet, but before we do so, let's take a quick look at our team. We did, at the end of our last episode, get Kronzer the Squirtle, who became Wartortle. Welcome to the team, Kronzer. We also have Pulse, our Golduck, so we are rocking a lot of water Pokemon. HM Guy Slacking, who is not legal to use in battle. Our starter still with us today, Comet the Uxie, as well as our egg, which is not shown up, but there's our little egg. So he's ready to go. So let's just jump straight into Mount Coronet. This is an encounter. I will say we have a Master Ball in our pocket. So that is what I'm hoping for. Let's grab us our legendary. Just going to speak it into existence right here as we start the battle. Or start the lock up again. And we get a deep sea scale. And it looks like we're going to need strength to get everything. So maybe I actually need to leave and find out where strength is. But we're still going to get our encounter either way. I will take a Magmar. I will 100% take a Magmar. Let's see. Will our water attack kill? Water gun. I'm not even going to risk the water gun. We're going to go bite. I don't think bite will kill. I don't think that'll do a ton of damage. He's going to lower defense. I would not be sad about a Magmar. Okay, that did a pretty good amount of damage though. Is there anything else that I want to do? Let's go ahead and switch out to Comet. Now we'll get that Sandstorm up. We'll get him into the red. And then we will go ahead and try to catch this fire Pokemon Magmar. With our 2 Pokeballs. I think that will be a worthy task to go for. We'll get some spread of different typing. We do have those 2 Water Mons, which is a slight bummer, because that's just not the best thing for us. So we're going to just hit rest a few times, and just wait him out a little more for that Sandstorm to get us down into the red for Magmar here, and then we'll go for the catch. Since we only have 2 balls, we can't just start chucking stuff. I will go ahead and hit the speed up button so it's a little less of a drag, and we're just going to wait until he gets down into the red before we throw that ball. I don't know in this gen if he's able to turn into Magmortar. I'm assuming he is. I don't know at what point he actually got that evolution, but I don't think it was right at the beginning. So I'm hoping that this guy has the ability to evolve, because that would just be pretty cool. Okay. I think let's go one more. I don't know if there's a difference as long as you're in the red, if it's like 1 health versus 10 health, as long as you're in it, it's the same. But we'll let him take just a little bit more damage before we throw this first ball. Okay, so here's the situation. Here's our bag. Here's what it's looking like. We have our Master Ball and 2 Pokeballs. So we've been pretty lucky as far as catching Pokemon with few amounts of balls, and we're going to keep that streak up. Wow, that didn't even shake. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. We don't have any way to inflict status, unfortunately, but I do think it is worth throwing the second ball. I do. I don't know if we're going to get it. It didn't even shake, so the odds are probably not in our favor, but we're going to try. Come on. Come on. Yes! Wow. Oh, no! He shook 3 times. You shook 3 times, Magmar. What the heck? Oh, my goodness. Well, I guess he's just gonna die to Sandstorm now. You should have been in the ball. Whatever, Magmar. We didn't even want you on the team. It's fine. Just go home. Go away. Whatever. Put my Pokemon asleep. Wow. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Okay. So, it looks like I went the wrong direction. It was definitely worth it in getting our Kronzer and things like that, but I'm a noob at this game, so we're going to go, let's double check and make sure I didn't get strength, because I may have and just not taught it to anyone. Let's check. I really actually don't know. Okay, we do not have strength. We do not have strength. Okay, well we do need strength, it looks like, to move on. I'm gonna be mad if I run into a legendary now. Okay, let's just go south and see what happens. Let's see if there's anywhere to go south, and if not, I'll do a quick cut, look up where to get strength, and then we'll come back. But we're gonna check first and see if I can just go south. So we're gonna come down here. Okay, this looks like maybe the right thing. Oh, don't tell me you don't have an Explorer kit. You should have a word with the man next door to the Pokemon Center. Okay, so it looks like we first need to come talk to... Well, let's go ahead and heal up Uxie. Might as well. He's asleep. Let's get that out of the way first. Wow, what a anticlimactic start to the video. I'm going to do a quick pause while I plug in my computer so we don't die. Okay, done. And I'm going to cut that out so you don't have to sit there for a minute. Great. So it'll appear as if almost nothing happened to you guys, so that will be fine. See you again. Okay, now we need to talk to the man next door, apparently, and then it looks like we go south. So that's random that she would stop us and say that, but whatever. I am the first to have gone underground and dug some tunnels. You can call me the underground man, everyone else does. I'll make a gift of this to you. You hold up your end of the deal and put it to good use. We obtained the Explorer kit. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this feature before. You need only use it once and then you will be down in the tunnels. The underground is a different world where you can do this. That and the other thing too, let me mentor you and become a full-fledged spelunker. Will you take on the challenge? Well said, my young friend. I will teach you by assigning missions. First, go underground. Going underground is quite easy. Simply use your Explorer kit. If you accomplish that, I will give you your next test. So we can apparently go underground. All I ever unearth are armor fossils. My buddy only digs up skull fossils. I wonder what that is. It doesn't matter though, I can swap them with my buddy. I simply let a Pokemon hold an armor fossil and trade it to him. Interesting. The underground tunnels go everywhere. Grab your friends and let's play together using DS wireless communication. So I'm wondering if this is like mostly a wireless feature. I'm from Warburg. I work at the Mining Museum. I got advice from the underground man on digging up treasure and spears. Before I get digging, let me share this advice with you. While you're digging, you may uncover dark rocks. They are very hard. If you keep hitting them, they will collapse. Don't forget that, and you'll be digging up treasure in no time. So dark rocks. Okay, so let's just see. I actually have no idea what this does. So if you already know what this does, you want to just skip ahead a few minutes of the video. You feel free, but I think I need to figure out what the heck this Explorer thing's all about. Use. So, okay. It looks like it's just like some kind of wireless feature, so we're going to skip it. Unless it becomes relevant to the story, we're going to keep plowing on ahead. Is this an aid? Blake, a long time. Oh, you look puzzled. You wonder who I am. I'm Professor Rowan's assistant, Don's father. I've come a long way to help you on your adventure at the professor's behest. Blake, go. Let me ask you. How many Pokemon? I think we've met like 60. Oh, we've met 127. Wonderful. Yes, bravo. Professor Rowan should be delighted. Here's something for you. Obtain the experience share. That's awesome, actually. That's going to be super helpful. We're going to use that right away. And we're going to give that to Kronzer for sure. And that's going to be especially nice when this egg hatches. Because even if it's something good, it's going to be really, really weak. So we're going to throw that on Kronzer, and that's really nice. And then I'm actually going to, until Kronzer gets a little stronger, okay, so this is what we needed the bike for, because it's not going to let me dismount. So this is our biker road, so we are, in fact, in the right place. Okay, so that wasn't bad. We still got our encounter, even though we didn't get to use it. But like I said, I'm going to switch to, let's let Pulse lead. And then Kronzer will still slurp up that experience juice. And let's just try to get across this thing. I don't necessarily want to get into a ton of battles. I mean, I don't know what level this next gym's going to be at. So maybe a few battles would be actually smart. It probably would be smart to go ahead and get these battles. That's a Dusknoir. Pretty cool Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, if these guys are level 21, I'm probably going to want to be a little bit stronger for the next gym. Like, I'm wondering if he's going to be probably in the 30s for his ace Pokemon. So I'll go ahead and fight the trainers on the road, and we'll see if we can't get some good, fun well, not encounters, but fun, interesting battles going here while we at least are kind of grinding up against these random trainers. So that should be really fun. Water Pulse is going to wreck this Dusknoir. I hope that a lot of them only have one Pokemon like this Dusknoir, because then it goes faster, you get a little more experience per minute, I feel like it's efficient. Kronzer's going to go up to level 20, so that's really good. He has a pretty good special attack, okay attack, and defense and special defense are both pretty good. Rapid Spin, I mean, I guess we could have a situation where Let's see, Tail Whip or Withdraw? Tail Whip or Withdraw? I mean, Withdraw probably... It could be effective at some point. We're going to get rid of Tail Whip. Rapid Spin at some point, if we ever face something that does, like, want to set up Stealth Rocks or Spikes or something crazy on us, I mean, that would be good. I don't know if that actually happens very often or not, but I think it would be worth it to teach him. Okay, so this is pretty crazy. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight these battles. I want to fight this guy at least. See what this guy has. Ding ding, watch out. Or did you want to battle? Yeah, I actually did want to battle. In this case, I did. Thank you for asking. I mean, you weren't going to actually ask me and let me choose, but thanks for asking. Okay, Wingull. Shouldn't be a problem. I will... We'll just take Confusion. We'll just leave Pulse in there and let him go. I think he can two-shot it with the Confusion. Yeah, so that's fine. Wing Attack's not going to do much. Not going to do much at all. Confusion will be good, and we will keep working our way forward. There we go. Wow, we are on our way to the 3rd gym. That's pretty crazy. This game takes a pretty long time to get through, I'm learning. I was watching, if there's any United Gamer fans, let me know. He's probably my favorite YouTuber. His name's Dylan. But he did a sleep lock where he just plays the whole game through in one sitting. And I watched the beginning of it, and it was super cool. But then I came back after like 6 hours, and he had only gotten through like 2 or 3 gyms after like 6 hours of sitting there. So that was insane to see. And I was like, okay, that makes me feel good. This game just takes a long time, at least in the beginning for sure, to get going. So maybe the whole game is just kind of long, which is fine. That's kind of fun. You get a little extra gameplay and stuff. So that's cool. But that did encourage me that it took him a really long time to play the game too. Because I was like, man, episode 10, which is really episode 8 because we had to restart after 2. Vileplume, we will switch out against the Vileplume to Comet. But yeah, so I guess this is just a pretty lengthy game, which is cool. I like that. And I feel like at this point, I mean, so in our Crystal Lock, I was really confident, and then I lost all my Pokemon in one day. And that could still definitely happen, but I am feeling like we're in a pretty darn good spot with our team that we have. And at the same time, we have that Master Ball, which is going to be absolutely sick if we can ever run into a Legendary. So if we do encounter a Legendary, we're going to get to catch it. And so at that point, any Legendary would be absolutely insane to catch that. So I'm feeling really good about where we are, is basically all that I'm trying to say. Uxie has really good defense. I really am happy about that. I'll see if we have something to heal that poison. That's a little alarming. Spoink is a Psychic type. We will just... actually, I think this is a good Pokemon for Conzer to face. He has that Bite, which should be pretty good. Pretty good against him. Normally, Wartortle is not a good special attacker, but we have this ability that is raising our attack. So it should actually have pretty decent attack comparative to a normal Wartortle. And the super effective move, yeah. So he's going to get 100% of that experience. Get him up to level 21. We want to be able to have all 3 of these Pokemon ready to go for this next gym. Especially thinking about Conzer getting up there to a little bit higher level. So, let's go ahead and see. It looks like we're almost to the end of the tunnel, which is great. But let's see if we have a berry or something that can heal some poison. Yes, we do. We only have 1, though. If I just have 1, I'll probably save it, because I think there's going to be a time when we need it more, because we're pretty much at full health, and we can hit rest. Yeah, we're just going to hold on to it. I will skip this battle, though, since we're holding on to it. Oh, we're not that close, I guess. That's fine. I can always just use rest in this battle if we come into something that's not very strong, which I may do. Chef Bob sends out a Whalerine. We have Pulse out there anyway, so that's going to be pretty fine. Let's hit against this guy Confusion over Water Pulse, I think. I mean, Pokemon are pretty strong at this stage of the game where we're at. I'm going to have to be a little bit careful. I'm probably going to want to do a little bit of grinding. I see some grass underneath our bike route here that I'm assuming at the end we're going to be able to go across and do a little item exploring / get an encounter / train up a little bit, because at this point I'm going to need to even watch out for this Whalerine here. And I think I'm going to switch out. I think this is a good time to switch out to Uxie and even rest up Uxie, because I don't see him doing a lot of damage. So I think since he's just using Water Gun, we have pretty high special defense. He really shouldn't do that much damage to us. Oh, but he does have Body Slam. Okay, that could do a lot of damage. Okay, still not that much damage. Yeah, I think this is a good safe Mon to hit rest against, because we also have that poison which we need to get rid of. So yeah, let's just rest, And I will go ahead and hit speed up for the rest part, because that's just kind of boring to watch. I don't think he's going to be able to do that much damage to us. And then we'll just use a confusion, and it should KO him as soon as we can wake up. So hopefully it doesn't take him too long to wake up. But we just had a lot of chip damage coming. And I was nervous of that poison dealing residual damage to us as well. Okay, at this point I'm going to try to rest again, if we can wake up. Heal up. Maybe the sandstorm will just take him out, which would be great. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Whale Rain, go away. We're going to try to rest again if we can. Are you serious? Are you serious? Is that an attack that, like, builds up? Oh my gosh. Why does this crap happen to me? Like, am I just dumb and I didn't know that Ice Ball was, like, this building attack? I have to look it up right now. I'm sorry. Ice Ball. Like, is that just me not being knowledgeable? Ice Ball Pokemon attack. Oh my gosh. Am I literally just dumb? Ice Ball can reach the highest base power of all moves, tied with its variation rollout. If the attacking Pokemon has used Defense Curl and Ice Ball hits for a 5th consecutive time, its base power reached 960. So it does build up. I literally didn't even know that. I was standing in there, Ice Ball, like, oh yeah, we're fine. And it's just slowly building up all this damage. Wow. Wow. I could have killed him if I would have known. Like, I think I could have just hit with Uxie and been fine. Wow. I learned something today, I guess. Uxie's dead. Now I feel much less good about this lock now. All we have is 2 water Pokemon and an egg. Like, if we run into a Zapdos or even like a Jolteon at this point, we're probably losing. What the heck, guys? Oh my gosh. We got to the flag. It's Pokemon accessory. Obtain the flag. Thank you. I'm just sad. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, yeah, now I definitely feel much less confident than I did before. This is a new route. I really just want to heal up before I do anything else. Don't want to do a double battle. Don't want to go over there. Is there a Pokemon Center close? Oh, I think I know where I'm at now. I think we've already been here. We're going to go down here and find this Pokemon Center, which I think is down here. Orberg. We've been to Orberg before, totally. Okay. Well. Alright, we're going to heal up. Shucks. Okay, we're going to try to get an encounter to the north if we can. I actually think we've already been on that route now that I am noticing where the heck we're at. But now that we have our bike, I guess we can go a different direction, right? Oh, I need to put Uxie away. Gosh, guys. Wow. I really thought Uxie was going to make it through the entire run with us. I'm super upset. Now I need to be really careful that I don't lose them all on the same day, because that can totally happen. We're going to store this one in the sad box. Who else we got in the sad box? Yeah, I want to see the sad box. Who do we have in there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dylan. Sorry, Dylan. Man. Okay, wild. Wild, wild, wild turn of events here, people. Okay, I'm going to double check this route to the north. And then after that, I think we can go right. Yeah, like, this is all the same, I'm assuming. So let's do this. Yeah, this doesn't... Oh, it does change. Okay, well, we do at least get us an encounter here. We're going to grab 2 berries and get this encounter. Hope for that legendary, because otherwise it's going to be a waste. So basically, we're just checking to see if we can get a legendary, because we don't have any balls besides our Master Ball. And I mean, unless it was like... I mean, I guess it doesn't specifically have to be a legendary, but it has to be something very strong. But we are going to go ahead and pick it up. Maybe there are some items down here as well. Yeah, there's at least an item over here. Legendary. Legendary. Yeah, not wasting my Master Ball on Swellow. Get out of here, Swellow. I'm so nervous, though. I got to be really careful. I mean, we honestly really need a new Pokemon. So I'm going to need to get to the next gym quick before we face some electric legendary. Or even grass. Or a strong grass or electric type at this point is absolutely terrifying. I mean, a part of me wants to just, like, run around and try to hatch this egg before we do anything else. Power Belt. I need a ball. I need a ball, guys. Okay. Let's see. I want to check. I hope this episode doesn't end up being boring, because I don't exactly know where I'm going. So that's what I want to try to hurry up against doing that. Okay. Water Pulse. So yeah, we're going to go to the right of Orberg. I can't remember if there might be a spot over there where we need Rock Smash to move, and we do have Rock Smash. So maybe this is just a case of them giving us the little loop-to-loop, that one Petrograss. I just want to go and figure out where I'm going. We could have got a Steelix. I would have considered throwing a Master Ball or Steelix at this point in the game. Oh man, I don't really want to fight that guy. He's kind of scary. What if he was Poison Point Steelix? Is the dad of the Poison Point Onix that killed us in the first place? No! I think this is probably where we need to go, but I'm really nervous. That was not really on purpose. I guess, yeah, duh, I probably just need to go this way anyway. That's fine. So this is probably where we're supposed to go. Okay. Oh my gosh! Ah! Guys, what are we gonna do? Oh Lord. Oh my gosh. What happens when we hit episode 10? Last time in Crystal, I think it was episode 10, and this is the 9th episode of this specific lock, episode 11. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta think for a minute here. Like, what even is the play here? I think, okay. Let's just try to get Kangaskhan out of the picture very quickly. Let's just throw everything at Kangaskhan. I don't even know. I guess let's just try to get Kangaskhan out of the picture. Dragon Claw on War Turtle. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. And even though that was super effective, that was not very much damage. Guys, what is this? Oh my gosh. Wow. I mean, if Rayquaza goes for Dragon Claw again, he just kills us. I could try to disable it before he hits. Okay, I'm going to try to disable him and Water Gun Kangaskhan. He goes Ancient Power. That's probably going to KO though too, right? Oh, he's alive though! Ah, man, now I kind of wish I would have just... Oh, Mega Punch will definitely kill this one. Okay, bye, Kronzer. This might be the lock. Now I wish I wouldn't have used Disable, though. Okay, well, can I throw out my egg? Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to hopefully not... I mean, HM Guy's level 12, so it's actually not, like, a huge deal. Maybe Water Pulse will do more. Gosh, I don't even know. Yeah, I'll just hit Encore. That's the least... Like, it doesn't... I mean, that's the least effective move that he's going to use. I'm going to try to use him as little as possible. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. Come on. This is when I need an attack that's going to do... Yeah, this is crazy, guys. This is so crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's gonna be dead. I hope he doesn't have more than one Pokemon. Like, that's insane. Wow. This is crazy. I feel a little bad. I kind of cheated. Like, Rayquaza would have hit Pulse 2 more times. So I know that's like not a... I recognize that that's not 100% technically right or whatever you want to say. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, that's just kind of what happened. And we still might lose anyway. Wow. After that, there's a good chance we lose, I think. And that does nothing. I don't think we have any items to heal. Wow. Well, it's been fun, team. This is insane. Man, item locks are just hard. I mean, I don't feel that bad because, like, yes, they are just hard. But I literally just said 5 minutes ago the momentum was strong. So strong. Well, okay. Well, I will tell you that I have the next series lined up as you're watching this, so we'll talk about that for a second. I've got all the artwork ready. I'm going to be playing Pokemon Black, and we're going to do another item lock. We're going to get our 3rd item lock on the channel. So my whole vision for the channel is to play really unique, Nuzlocke. So like I want to play Nuzlocks that other people have played too. Like I want to play an Egglocke at some point and different things like that, but I also want to be the person that creates the most unique Nuzlockes. And I think the item lock is a good start to that. So I plan to do, in general, my plan for each of these, what does this guy want? Have you seen the events? Yeah. So in general, I want to do, so like if someone finds a series they like say someone comes and visits and they see the item lock, they're like, wow, this is awesome. I want them to have at least 3 series on my channel that they can watch before I switch to something else, so that if they do like a specific kind, they will have some chances to go back and watch those. So I'm going to do my 3rd item lock, and then after that I think we'll switch to something else for 3. I have a couple ideas that I think would be unique, and I have a couple ideas that would maybe be a little more search friendly just because other people have done them. So I may do something slightly more traditional or something that you guys have seen for a couple series, and then switch back to something that I think is really unique. So yeah, we're going to be playing Pokemon Black. I have the artwork, which I'm actually really excited about. As I've been having just some free time, I've been kind of messing around and doing research just on what software other PokeTubers are using, and people have really helped me out in knowing what that is. So that's been really cool. I kind of want to hatch this egg and just see what it is, because that would be kind of funny to me. So let's maybe see if we can get this egg to hatch while I'm sitting here blabbing to you guys. But anyway, yeah, so Pokemon Black is coming next. So we'll just pick up with our schedule like we left off. I'm probably going to take a slight break after recording, but in episode 1 of that, I will let you know if that's going to be the series that takes us to 3 days a week, or if we're still going to be at 2 days a week. Probably just because it's still pretty early in the fall and I don't have tons of free time like I was kind of mentioning earlier. It will probably be still 2, at least for the series for Pokemon Black, and then at some point I do probably plan on jumping up there to 3 days, but for now it'll probably be 2 in the next series. Wow, just to kind of recap, that was absolutely insane. Like, it just literally goes all or nothing. We had 3 Pokemon. We had a legendary Uxie, which got wrecked by a Whalering because I was not knowledgeable at the game. And then we ran into Rayquaza and Kangaskhan together in a double battle that I accidentally went into. Wow. What a day. What a way to end a series. We only made it to 2 gym badges. At some point in the life of this channel, I'm going to beat an item lock. I have to do it. So I picture, to me, the item lock will be the thing that we kind of always rotate back to. Just because I feel a lot of pride in creating it. And I think I'm going to make a few tweaks to make it a little more doable. So I was talking to, I think it was Dylan. It was either Dylan or Kronzer that I was talking to. I think it was Dylan's idea first. And he mentioned adding item vouchers after a rival battle as well. And I thought that was a really smart idea, because I was already thinking, like, even if I could just add 2 or 3 extra items at the beginning to start with 7 or 8 balls, I think it would be more fair. Like, it's just so hard anyway, and so I wanted to make it just a teeny bit more doable than it has been. And I think if we add 2 item vouchers after gym battles and rival battles, that will help us out specifically in the beginning to just maybe have a chance to get 1 more Pokemon. We're still not really going to have potions or things very much, but just having a few more opportunities to get balls I think would be really smart. So that's what that is going to be. So yeah, Pokemon Black, randomized item lock. Again, I've never played that game either, so another part of this is I really wanted to see the story of this game. Like, I'm going to have to come back for sure, especially to these later gyms, because I just haven't seen it. I also really need to play Gen 3 on the channel, just because that's my favorite. That's the one I know the most. I've beaten it several times just because I love it, and I have a lot of fun. I've never played it randomized either, so that would be super crazy. I think that's all that I have to blab about today. Thank you for sticking around for the series. It was a crazy start and a crazy finish. Especially last episode was a lot of highs, a lot of fun. We've definitely had some lows too, but I really, really am enjoying this channel so much. I'm enjoying you guys so much. Leave me a comment in the comment section, and I would love to get to know you more. Thank you for hanging out, and we will see you next time, not in Sinnoh, but in whatever region Gen 5 is. I'll have to look it up. Peace. Peace, and have a great day.